What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? I think I finally figured out how to let you hear my Sunu. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna break this down and I'm gonna show you how to do an artist right quick. So first I will go to chat. Let me find chat and we'll take it from there. Songwriting plans. Let's share that. Okay, go back here. I want to double check if we were good. All right, so what I would do uh, right now, I'm writing for. Let me do. Let me go right here. All right, cool. So, so um, I need some titles, some gospel titles to work on. Oops, did that wrong. Work on a new song for sincere. Sincere. Cool. What I like about chat, it remembers who's who. See, so it already told me sincere lost boy, 22-year-old. You already know what he is. So is it going? Yeah, I'm double checking over here. All right, so now I'll go through. Let's see. Modern gospel anthems. Why we're ready, soul from bold. God did it again. Nah, the block ain't mine no more. That's dope. I like that. Ain't no I like holy. Ain't no high like holy. One block for my soul. He moved different. He moved different. I like that. Drip of grace. I like that. No cap, just cross. Cool. He outside. Stay solid. Worship on Wi-Fi. Cross my heart. Already did that. That's a dope joint. It should be dropping today. Your name is my chest. One touch away. When I fall, I call. Ooh. Dope. You held me away. Can't go shoot. My first running back, Lord. Heaven got me blushing forever after amen. That's dope. After amen. Forever after amen. That's dope. I might roll with that. Scrolling, I just dropped that last night. Don't fool, rain and repeat. Tears caught up with what's it when the feet went dark. I ain't him no more. That's dope. I ain't him no more. Glory slider that he pulled up. Oh, that's dope. He pulled up. Woo. Faith over feelings. Yeah, faith over feelings is what we really need because that's what people do. You know what I mean? Fill my feet with faith. That's dope because you need to get offline with all that BS. Fill my feet with faith. You know what? That's what I'm gonna rock. So I'm gonna copy that. I like that. I'm gonna go down here. Let's rock. See, it already knows what I want. All I gotta do is put it in. And it's gonna start getting down. Look what I say. What I tell you. Franklin Chandler, feel my modern pray, trap soul, got the fine. Till I see you. Oh, let's see. Okay, I'm digging it, but I'm not digging it all the way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop that in there, but I want more of a because he's basically the Chris Brown of gospel. Uh-oh. And I like Tiller's beats, so that's why I put that name in there. Just basically what he is. Okay, late night, feel my feet, so then redoing it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go down. So it's writing a song. Usually I give it basically the words, but I'm showing you. I don't just do it this quick. I write basically a lot of the flow, but I'm showing you how to really get down and get it real quick. So what I do is I'll take all that and copy all that. Boom, copy all that. And I'm going to show you what else I would do. Let's go back here. Let's go here. I want to go to Suno because I want you to see. So what I'm gonna do is new workspace because I want you to see how it looks when you go in. So when you create a workspace, I want it to be empty. Empty this, empty that. So it'll look like that. Get that out of there. So it'll look just like this on your phone and everything. So what I'm going to do, let me double check, see if that's showing. All right, cool. I'm going to paste those lyrics in there. Boom. Now I'm going to go back to chat and I'm going to slow it down to make sure you see everything. Where's chat? Okay, cool. Go here. Now I'm going to go here. Let me see if it did me a prompt. So it said beat prompt right here. Usually I would just ask, give me a sooner beat prompt for the song. Oh, and I'm going to copy that. And then I'm going to paste that over there. But I got to go back to Restream. So I want to make sure you can hear it. Go here. Send that back. And I go back here. And paste the beat prompt in there. Hold on one sec. Cool. So now I got the words, the lyrics, and the beat prompt. So I will go down a little bit. You see where it says advanced? I hit that. Now you see where it says vocal gender? I want to make sure it's on male. I want to go down some more. You see where it says song title? I want to include that song title. So what was the song title? Feed my something. Go back up, look for the song. Fill my feed with faith. Okay. I'm not even gonna type it. I'm gonna copy it. Copy that. Then go back down to song title. Right here. Hit that. Boom. Then I'm gonna hit create. Now if I have some stuff in there that it won't let me do, like Bryson Tiller, I already know it's gonna trip on that. So I'm gonna hit create just to show you. You can't just put anybody's name in there. So no songs found, and see what it did. Couldn't generate that. Tags contain artist name Bryson Tiller. So this is what I did. He has two L's in his name, right? So take one out. Now that's not his name, but it still says Bryson Tiller. Boom. Yeah, I know how to outsmart this thing. Okay, what is? Oh damn, they never did that. I must have it in another. Yep, there it is. I had it in styles and song title. So boom. That's how you get around that. So let's say if it was anybody else, I'll try to find what letter to take out their name, but it still says their name. I'll try to do that. So now it's making a song. And I'm doing this from scratch, real simple, because I could do a lot of other stuff, but I want you to hear the song now. Late night real It's a song. Late night prayer over 808. Inflow press under the influence. Not a baggy Betty's person dead like it's pray. I just want your name in my wave. Don't need a million lights, just your light on my face. Fill my feet with. Here go the lyrics be over here. So you could check it out. See your lyrics. You could change those lyrics. So you see something that didn't rhyme too hot, you can go over here. Well, you don't go over here, but you can go over here and change the lyric. So let's keep listening. He's not shaming social media. He's saying, God, take over my algorithm, replace chaos with clarity. Okay, so this is what I don't like about that. We're gonna take Bryson Tiller's name out of it. I just want him in the beats, not in the. And we're gonna take his name out of the style. We're gonna just leave Breezy because he's basically the Chris Brown of gospel. So we're gonna hit create again. Now I didn't even listen to the next one because I got a vibe of how it may go, but we can listen to it. Let's listen to it.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all hear what it's saying? You gotta watch that because it'll start singing the style that you want to go in there. So we gonna get that out of there. All that in the early part of the lyrics because it's singing that. We don't want it to sing that. We want it to start right with the hook. So we're gonna go all the way up. Take that out of there. Hook smooth. Feel my okay, cool. Now here's the deal. Now even if it's sing that, we can go into studio and we can edit that out. So let's listen to this.
Late night prayer of 808. Influence under the influence. Like it's praise. I just want your name in my way. Don't need a million lights, just a light on my face.
I don't like that. Let's go.
Lord, make it clear. Everybody flexing pain like it's break. I just want your name in my way. Don't need a million likes, just your light on my face. Fill my feet with faith. Fill my feet with faith. Fill my feet with faith. He's not shaming social media. He's saying, God, take over my algorithm. Replace chaos with clarity, fake with fake. I've been scrolling through my trauma, trying to find a fix. Everybody posting peace, but they life in the mix.
I'm gonna leave it like that, but I probably would change it because I didn't like the rhyme scheme, but I like the song and I like his voice and I like the cadence of everything. So what I would do, what was that one? That hold on, let me see. Okay, so what I would do, I'm glad that happened. So I'm gonna go get stems right here, right? I'm gonna extract the stems. So right now what I'm doing is separating every track. That's called stems. From the bass, the drums, the vocals, the background, stuff like that. The reason I'm doing that is because I want to take that beginning part out where he was singing about describing the song. I want to take that out. Nah, that's going to leave a lot of the intro, leave a lot of the intro naked, but I wanted to show you how to do that. Since it did it, and I didn't take it out. I didn't pay attention because I was just trying to let it flow. So this kind of take a little hot second. So now all the tracks are separated. Now I'm gonna say edit in studio. You see that button right there, edit in studio? So we're gonna go right to the studio. Let's see if it's going. So it's going to the studio now. Still didn't bring the studio. What's going on? Oh, is that a separate window? Oh, okay. So let me see something right quick. Hold on. I think that's a separate window now. Let me see. I'm looking for that studio window. If that's a separate window, we screwed. We're gonna keep it like that, unable to share screen. We're gonna keep it like that. Let's go back here. So let's push 4. 4, 3. There it is in 3. So take out 1, 2. And there's the studio right there. Let me double check on my Restream. All right, cool. Go back. So now the tracks are separated. So see that keyboard track right there? I can take that out.
Fill my feet with faith, not fear. Clean my page, Lord, make it clear. Everybody flexing pain like it's break. I just
Wait a minute. He came in. Okay. Okay, he didn't come in with all that extra. Hold on, let me double check. Let me double check. So we're gonna solo that. This is the whole track. Let's see if he came in talking about the beats and all that.
fill my feet with faith, not fear. Clean my page, Lord.
Okay, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna get out of that, take up out of that, and we're gonna solo the vocals because we want to make sure he's not talking about nothing else but the song. So we're gonna solo that, and we're gonna go down. Gonna go down there.
Fill my feet with faith, not fear. Clean my page, Lord. Make it clear. Everybody flexing pain like it's prey. I just want your name in my way. Yeah. Don't need a million lights, just your light on my face. Hey, hey,
Making sure. That's all.
hey, hey. He's not shaming social media. He's saying, God, take over my algorithm. Replace chaos with
A lot of people don't know you can do this in Sunu, so I could go down here. Let me add that right there.
fake with fake. I've been scrolling through my trauma trying to find a fit. Everybody
To separate all the time. The bass, the keyboard in, the synth, the text that's going on, the background vocals. They're not doing any background vocals. Right here is the background vocal.
feel my feet with fake.
You can do all that in Sunu Studio. So we want to take that out. We want to add all that back. So since nothing is talked about that we don't really too much care about, we could just go back. Hit number 3, that'll make that disappear. Hit number 2, number 1. I want number 2. And I want the faith part. So I want to go back here because it jumped around. I want to go back to sincere. And we got to find the right one. This is one thing I hate that I would do is you see all these look like the same. When I hear one I like, I should like it. You see this over here where you can like it real quick, or you'll be stuck trying to go through these songs. So let's see.
I feel with fake. Feel my feet with fake. He's not shaming social media. He's saying, God, take over my Barack, agree with him. Replace chaos with clarity, fake with fake. I've been scrolling through my trauma trying to find a fix. Everybody posting peace, but they life in a mix. I hit a like on a lie, double tapped on my guilt. I'm a sinner with a phone, Lord, show me how to build. Yeah, I used to chase numbers, now I chase grace. Had to mute some people just to see your face. Every story got me questioning my lane, but I know the real story, you done broke my chains. Yeah, I don't go viral for pain, yeah. I just wanna go to your name. Every scroll put me deeper in shame, but you pull me out, I ain't the same. Feel my feet break, not fear. Clean my page, Lord. Make it clear. Everybody flexing pain like it's free. I just want your name in my way. Yeah, don't need a million lights, just a light on my face. Feel my feet with faith.
So I'm gonna change the whole joint up. I'm gonna use that one. I like that. So here's what we do. We go all the way over here to these 3 dots. See those 3 dots? Click on that. Go down to download. I'm glad I clicked on that. And we could go MP3, wave, or video. I want a wave because that's what I'm gonna dump in when I master the song. Now I can master the song in there, but I don't want to get too technical. Y'all will be like, man, what are you talking about? Quit doing all that stuff. So now I want to download the file. You're gonna see it pop up over here. There you go. See it? It's downloaded. Now I'm good. I made my song. I wrote the song, made my song. I got the lyrics to the song. I can do whatever I want. So now, I don't think it will show. Well, we'll see. So I'm gonna go here. You ain't gonna be able to see this yet because I need to have Fruity Loops come up. Go over here so if y'all can see it. Nope, you still can't see it. So I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna look for Fruity Loops. If it doesn't show Fruity Loops, I'm not gonna be able to show you how I master it. So we're not gonna trip. We're not gonna trip on master because you don't have to master it. So we're not gonna trip on that. Now what I would do is I probably will go to Mid Journey. So we're gonna find Mid Journey. Damn, did I have it? Did I put Mid? Oh, okay. I closed Mid Journey out. So I'm gonna bring up Mid Journey. Bring it up on my end. Then I'm gonna show you. Okay, cool. Now I gotta show Mid Journey on your end. So where is Mid Journey? Boom, right there. Bam, bring up Mid Journey. Now I'll go into create, and there you go. You see, I've been creating sincere journeys. So what I'm gonna do is let's go here, and I'm gonna delete that because we want to keep our stuff the same. Cover for feed my what is it? What is the song called? Fill my feed with faith. Matter of fact, we don't want. I'm coming for sincere. We're gonna put sincere. We're gonna I'm reading all the things. So now I'm gonna go where I can use his face. So see, there's his face right there. I'm gonna slide that over to Omni reference, and I'm gonna leave it like that. See what it come up with. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. I don't feel like doing all that. So now Mid Journey is working. It's gonna probably look like this, but his last few covers I got kind of looking the same, so I ain't gonna trip. I wonder if it'll bring up Canva. I don't know. We'll see. Probably will because I don't need the sound. So anyway, right now this is going on. So I will. What I would do? I'm gonna make it easy. I don't need no more music, so you don't need to hear no more music. So what I'm gonna do is go in window and I could. I didn't know I could show you that. So I'm gonna do that. So you should be able to see. Yeah, you can see my Fruity Loops now. So since you can see my Fruity Loops, this is what I would do with Fruity Loops. I would bring the song in the Fruity Loops. Title across my heart. I'll call your name. I'm looking for this title. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. So now you see me bring the song in the Fruity Loops. And you see the wave file. So first I would stretch it out. And I would try to go all the way to the front. Now you see the wave starts right here. So I want to cut it right there where it starts. You know what I mean? Because I want to delete this part. Delete that. Because I want the song to start right at the beginning. So I had to stretch it out to see exactly what the song is. Now I bring the wave files back in. I minimize it. And you see how the wave files don't touch the top or the bottom? That means it's soft. You want it as strong as a CD or whatever song that's on a streaming. So push it. So what you want to do is you want to master. So I can master and all that, like professional studios, all that. I can go up here to tools, go down, hit mastering. What I want to do now is I want to label it. Fill my feed, and I want to hit master. So I know every time I see that, that's it. Then I want to, you probably won't be able to see this, add the song to his project. Select that folder, boom, and as you can see, hit start. Now what it's about to do now is start to master the song. I wonder if you can see that. Let me go over here to see if you can see all that. What the hell? You can't even see my window. Okay. I don't know why you can't see my window. Oh, okay. You could just see the screen. I apologize. I'm really trying to learn on the fly how to bring up all these screens. So I'm gonna try to bring up that screen now. That's the screen I'm on. Sorry about that. So what it's doing right now is mastering. So here's the song, the original song. You see, it's not touching there. It's not touching there. I'm making the wave files big, larger, touching the top, touching the bottom, and that's called mastering. That's making it loud like a CD. You see, it says loudness, and I have CD right here. It's creating that loudness right now. Going all the way through. Now it's done. Now you click on it. I already know it's tight, so I select it, and now it's about to make sure the master is nice. You see that little line right there? Let me see if it's showing. I don't know what's going on with these windows. I'm thinking I'm showing you something and I'm not showing you nothing. Let's see if that works. If it's not working, I totally apologize. I should have went on my phone to see if it's working. Let's go over here. If not, I'm gonna delete this live and I apologize because I don't like BS. You know what I mean? It's hard to do this when you don't have. Okay, it's showing. I can see it on my phone. All right. So I want to hit that. And now I mastered the song. So I don't need Fruity Loops open no more. I'm not going to save it or nothing. The song is already mastered. The song is over here in his project, Lost Boy Project. So everything I do with the Lost Boy Project is in his folder. You see the covers I've made. Everything is in his folder. So, fill my feed. What I didn't do is what I'm gonna listen to the end. I didn't pay attention to the end. I uploaded an end before. Okay, and the end wasn't right. So now, hide that. I want to go to DistroKid. I think I have DistroKid already up. This will be the second song I put in. So I'm go to DistroKid. And you see Cross My Heart, it should be out already. So I'm gonna upload this, fill my feed. I love that. So it's coming up. And you see social media pack, $4.95. Just dump on that. Boom. Because you want that social media pack. That will load it on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that. So all that is set. The release date, I want that tomorrow. Boom. And I want it at 12 a.m. So it's going to be released tonight. Genre, I want gospel. Where is the gospel at? Christian gospel right here. You don't need secondary. Now I haven't made the album cover yet, so that's where we want to go now. So that's the one album cover I made. So I just want to make sure it was up. Now I want to go to Mid Journey. And see, I don't want it like that because that looked like the last one. I don't want his head down or nothing like that. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go back to where I made this other album cover. I like those. So I'm gonna steal one of those. It's dope. That's dope. I like that. I like that one. Feel my hands too big. I like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create something from that. Let's see what it makes. Boom. All right. So now I'm creating the white part because I don't want it looking like this anymore. I use that. I use some other stuff I did. I used this one, which was dope. I used this one, which was dope. And I used this one, which was dope. These didn't look like him, kind of made me mad. This is when I first created him. When I first created him, I could have chose from any one of them, and I chose this one. I was like, yeah, he looked like what I want to do. And then I just made more of him. These didn't look like him, so it was horrible. These didn't look like him, it was horrible. Then they start doing what I wanted. So now we're gonna go up here and we're waiting for that. Now once we get that, we'll go into Canva and knock it out because we need the image of the album cover in there. But what I could do while I'm waiting is drop the title. What is it again? Feed my. I hate when I have so much in my brain and I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Fill my feed with faith. Yeah. So I'll show you that. Fill my feed. Looks like you have a featured artist. I don't know what they're talking about. Fill my feed with faith. Huh? Add featured artist. Oh, I probably didn't put the artist name there. Where is it at? No, I'll put it in there. Consider love for one song. I don't know what that's doing. Looks like you may have a featured artist. Yeah, I do, man. Anyway, we want to add everything before we add the um the cover. So fill my feed right there. That's the master. That's what I always say. Label all your stuff so you'll know. Okay, we go. I'm trying to put everything in before I do the cover. So the performer will be the singer. This is Distro Kid, just in case you don't know. And his name is Sincere. So once I put S, it comes up because I've done it already. The producer is me. And okay, boom, bam. So we done that. Now we got that all together. I don't need to do nothing right here because we ain't paying for no extra at all. So I go down. I know I need to check all these boxes. Keep your butt from being in trouble. Now, you see where I messed up? Always check your stuff. Feel milked, feed with faith? Nah, ain't no. So you got to go all the way back up to where you put the title in. And I messed up right here. Always double check your stuff. I'm glad I did that. Feel my. Now, you see it don't have an album cover yet? Even down here. So we're not ready yet. What we want to do is go to Mid Journey. Boom. And now Mid Journey gave us some dope stuff. I like that one right there. That one dope too. But I love that one. So we're going to download that. Boom. Now we're going to bring up Canva. And I keep my Canva joints already ready. All I have to do is upload it. Go to download. What? Okay, bam. And something just texts me some crazy stuff. See, I don't have to settle. I don't know. Anyway, there it is right there. Boom. That's dope. That is dope. I'm loving that cover. Only thing I need to do is move his I'm gonna put that over there. So I'm gonna move that on that side, and I'm gonna take his logo and put it over there. And then I'm gonna change the color of that. What color should I put? This? Yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna change the color of that. What the cotton picking? Yeah, I like that better. But the title wrong. Now I'm gonna put the title of the song in. So I keep everything the same because when you look for him on Spotify, I want him to stand out. There it is. I'm gonna take that glow from around there. Effects. Take that off. Boom. And I'm going to change the color. Fill my feed with faith. I mean, really, it's cool. I can rock with that. So then I'm gonna come up here and change the color. Boom. I like that. Take that. No, I'm gonna leave it just like that. So now, boom. Go to downloads. Hit the download. Go to JPEG. It's already up. I cut it all the way up. And then I hit download. So I just made the album cover that quick. There it is right there. I definitely want to put it in the same folder. I want to name it. Boy, I'm giving y'all $1 million worth of game for my people. $1 million. Hit save. Boom. Now we can come on down, minimize that. We don't need that no more, but I want to go to DistroKid. So now we in DistroKid. Since we left that window open. And we're going to go back up there where you... Oh, how they did that. Okay. Well, stuff happened that you couldn't do in a million years. Okay, see, it's right in the album already, so it's right there. Boom, hit it. So these are the album covers I've used. That was his first single. That wasn't his second single. Surrender was his second single. That was his second single. What was this one? No, that was his last one. Then, nope, that come tonight. This was his next single. Then this is his single that's today. And this would be his single tonight. Boom. You see? Go right in there. Now it's going to change right there. You see that? Boom. Changed already. And it should change down here. There it is. Right there. Now, once I push this button, it's going to start to do its thing. Looks good. Looks good. It's going across. It's uploading the album artwork. Now it's uploading the song. I just showed you how to drop a single. You see all these streaming platforms is going to over 25. Boom. So what it did was master my song. So you don't have to do the Fruity Loops part. You can come here and pay $10.49 and it'll enhance your track. I already did all that, so I don't need to do this. So I push use my original, $0. Hit continue, and I'm done. The song will be released tonight at midnight. See, hooray, your music is on its way. I've just showed you how to create a song, make the album, drop the song, produce the song, master the song, write the song. I just gave you $300 of my program for free. Now you can check it out. And I came on here to show you about investing, but I said, let me try this out. And I just wanted to try it because I wanted to see if I can get the sound coming out because I couldn't get the sound coming out. So anyway, let's double check Spotify. Double check Spotify to show you. Let's go to Spotify. Boom. Oh, it came right up on that. That's another one of my artists. Y'all remember Rain? She's on there. Look at Rain got a bunch of singles on there. I'm not playing over here with these artists. I am not playing. So let's go to Sincere the Lost Boy. That's his page. And there go his singles. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole radio playlist. He's already on a radio playlist on Spotify, which is dope. And that's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. So you can see that he's on Spotify. He's an artist doing his thing. Got different songs. They go to this popular releases discography. Sorry, we show all. Boom, man. Scrolling was released last night, so basically came out today. And now the other one's gonna come out. I'll probably drop a song a day till I finish his whole album. Probably had 12 songs on there, 10 or 12, and then we're gonna drop that boy. And then I'm gonna sell the album for $1. $1. You can grab the whole album for 99 cents. You can't beat that. So anyway, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial on how to create your own sorry, I'm trying to go out of here. How to create your own. How the heck you get out of this tab? I thought you just put push H. I guess I can't figure it out. Oh, I know something. Maximize. All right, cool. There it is. So I just showed you how to create your own AI artist that might can get you a $3 million deal. I put you on some game. I hope it helped. You got any more questions or anything that you want to ask? I'll definitely be able to ask them. And the next time I go live, I'm going to show you how to. I'm not going to show you. I'm just going to run a live version because I got a version already to show you how to start that investing one-on-one, putting $5 in the S&P 500 and have it recurring every day so you can start building your wealth, get out of poverty, and be able to pay a $400 emergency like that. I'll at you. Salute to you later. Peace.